All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, all right. Let's get the chat pulled up. Let's see, we got mic audio bouncing. Webcam's on. Top camera's on. Let's see. Peyton, are you in here? If so, can you hear me? Okay, let's see here. This is going to be weird. It's going to disorient me, like seeing my hands at a slight delay from above. Ignore the strange tripod here. Just pretend that's not there. Alright, so we're going to build this Lego set today. You want to build this for a while? You actually got the analog pocket. You know it, Tyler. Here's the box I took it out of. I'm not going to keep this on the desk because it's too big, but big old box. Yeah, Tyler, here, I'll pop in Pokemon Yellow real quick so I can call this a video game stream. I'm not lying to YouTube. So there we go. Okay. Error? Oh gosh, we gotta fix it. Oh, hey Tyler, test this. I'm gonna turn on some music in the background. Tell me how this sounds. Too loud, too quiet? Can't hear it at all. Do we hear some music playing in the background? Come on, Pokemon. Don't do this to me. Don't give me errors. Does it sound like probably some Mario Galaxy song or something? Is the volume too good or too loud, too quiet? What are we thinking? Ooh. So here we go. We got Pokemon Yellow now. Now it's a video game stream. Turn it down a little bit. Can you even see it? You can't even see it. I have to like hold it up like this. Come on. There we go. Look at that. Venusaur, Blastoise, Charizard, Nidoking, Rhydon, and Pikachu. Tyler, of these 6 Pokemon, which one's my favorite? Quiz time. 6 Pokemon in this party, which one's my favorite? Okay, let's see here. So bag 1, let's start this. Empty out the contents of bag 1. Right. Need a bigger desk for all this crap. Tyler, are you into Lego at all? You have any Lego sets? I am a big fan of Lego myself. Been playing. You can't hear anything. That might be a you problem. Maybe. I think other people can hear stuff, Mother. Check your, never mind, okay. Alright. It's not a super big set, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. But we'll see. See how this goes. Alright, so I'm going to try to, like, I guess leave this here so everyone can see it. Not have it blocked too much by the camera. And then I'll build it on this side. And my very crowded desk will just stay very crowded for a little bit, I guess. Okay. Let us begin. So we gotta find a 6 wide red. 6 wide red. Mom, what are you up to? Did you make any thing good for dinner today? We had sheet pan sausage and potatoes and stuff like that. It was pretty good. Actually, you know what? I wonder. I'm gonna test something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can listen to that music in the background as well. Because if I can, I would like to. Come on. No, it won't work for me. It won't work. Alright, never mind. Ignore that. Okay. You fixed it? What does that mean? You fixed what? Fixed the volume? What we got here? Need another one of these. Another one of these. And Mom, are there any Lego sets you're wanting to buy? Any new Mickey Mouse ones? Tyler says he made the new Discord banner. Let's see it. You'll text it to me? Okie dokie. Sounds good. You made spaghetti. Spaghetti sounds good. Just regular old spaghetti, or did you do something special with it? Sent. Okay. See what this Discord banner looks like, Tyler. Oh my gosh. Tyler, that's awesome. Did you show that to Christian yet? If Christian doesn't laugh at that, he doesn't know fun. Because that's the perfect banner. Gosh, Tyler. What was his reaction to that brilliant piece of artwork? He's the one that said that. He's the one that said it's a new banner. Nice. Okay, cool. That's good. It's good he's been a good sport about it at least. Oh. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. That's the new banner. That's good. That's really funny, though. It's so funny that both those games he did fine in until like the very last 11th hour, and then those things just really got to him. Well, Barney's in the background laughing. It's funny. Not currently, Mom. That's, gotcha. Big red piece. Another one of these guys. Tyler, how is Final Fantasy 16 going? Where are you at? Have you had a chance to play lately? I'm dying to know. You should separate the pieces. Yeah, I need to make a little more room. I'll try to separate them here in a second. I've only got so much room on this desk is the problem. Like, I mean, most of the space is taken up. I can try to like separate them a little better, but we got some spinny pieces. That's always fun. I love on Lego sets like this where it has this little like diagram here. It says 1 to 1, and you can see if you have the right piece by putting it on there. It's always a good touch. Okay, 2 of these. Yeah, thanks for buying this set for me, Mom. I've been wanting to build it for a while, but I haven't found a good chance, so I thought this would be a good time to do it. Be fun to do it on stream, I thought. Never done something like that before. White and a green. Another. It's a solid green. Solid green, solid green. Actually, that's another. Is that a teal? Looks like one of those green ones. Maybe it is one of these. Underneath. Front of this guy. I've got what did I do here? Oh, whoops. Set that to the side. Okay, green piece, brown piece, another brown piece, orange on top, one of these guys. And one of these red ladders. And combine it with this weird thing. What we got here? That's like that. Something like this, maybe? There we go. Look at that. It's a creepy smiley face, Mom. On my screen. Maybe not on your screen, but on my side that came through weird. Alright. I was supposed to build that twice? Oh, come on. Whole thing twice. It's unfortunate. Sweet Christmas, I thought it was going to be a Lego game. This is cathartically better. Happy for you, Inverse Grit. Yeah, I kind of felt like building a Lego set today. I've had this set for a while. My mother was nice enough to get it for me. It's been sitting there in the box staring at me. And I was like, well, I've never built a Lego set on stream before. That'd be fun. So here we are. It's not too big of a set, so hopefully I have the stamina to go through it in one stream. I wish ASPCA would stop showing these depressing commercials. Sorry to hear that, Mom. I think they're depressing for a reason. I think they want you to feel for their cause. In the arms of the angel. Is that the one? They're playing that one again? The classic? Red piece, red piece. Looks normal to me. Mom, try refreshing the stream. I think you're behind a couple minutes. The things that you're responding to are things I said like minutes ago. So if you don't know how to refresh the stream, just close it and open it again. Close your heart to this desperation. Close your heart to the suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you. Those animals are all they're all paid actors. They're being bussed in for these recordings. Oh wow, she says. Did you refresh the stream? Are you now live with me? Okay. No showing animals suffering in this crazy heat. Oh yeah. Yep. It is warm outside. Alright, did I just build like a shoulder? What is this? What did I build? So, orange piece. Is this backwards? What happened here? I think there's something backwards. I'm looking at it from the front, orange piece goes at the right. Oh, this one the blue piece goes in, okay. And then, oh, whoops. That's not the way to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. All right, we're locked in here. Could resist a God of War reference. I did not pick up that was a God of War reference, but I guess I probably should have. Is that from one of the original 3? I haven't played the original 3 in a long time. I played, I remember I had a PS3 and I rented God of War 3 from a red box without playing 1 or 2. I liked it, so I went and then rented 1 and 2, maybe? I think that's how that went down. I think I played 3, 1, then 2 was the order I played it in. Lego sets are so funny because sometimes I have no idea what the hell this is going to turn into. Like why it needs to look like this. Here, I'll just try to give you a little update. This way. I guess I'm building like the shoulder. I need to get better about holding it under the camera and actually showing what I'm doing. Does this go all the way through? Yes, it does. We have put this where at? Right there, maybe? Oh, broke it. Oh, broke it. Exploded. Am I good? Did I break it? What's going on here? Is it supposed to just sit there? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't play the PSP games. I did not play PSP games because I never had a PSP. But I did play 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's pretty solid. So I think I've got his little chest built now for the most part. Just gonna set this here. Actually, set it where you can actually see it. So right there. Okay, more green pieces. I've kind of had a hankering to go back and play the original God of Wars, though. I don't know, I haven't played a game like that in a while. Like a true action, like a PS2 era action game. Sounds pretty fun. Ms. Daly didn't buy him a PSP. Yeah. She bought me plenty of Game Boys that I broke, and then she rebought for me. But there we go. For these. Where are these going? It's so funny that I did all of that work building this thing so that I can get something shaped like this that's solid red. Look inside them. Okay, let me get the flat pieces. Didn't get one until I was grown. Yeah, like I would like to get like a PS Vita. Okay, can you play PSP games on the Vita? Because I kind of want to get a Vita, but I don't know if I can play PSP games on it or not. Did I just drop that in there? There's no way this just falls in there. Is that really what they want me to do? Just drop it in there? And then what? It's weird. I'm grabbing the right piece. Okay, I'll just put it in there then. Fine. Okay, let's put that there. Bet you appreciate it more. I was a child, Mother. I didn't mean to break my Game Boys. No matter how angry I was at them, it was not my real intention to break them. Vita's good because you can jailbreak it and pirate the entire catalog on a micro SD. Yeah, wasn't the PSP like that also? Like I heard they had, that's just in general, Sony had a lot of problems with the PSPs both being easily jailbroken. Which is strange that they let that happen 2 times in a row. Maybe that's why they stopped making them. I don't know. He appreciated more because he did it for himself. Gotcha. Mom out here speaking wisdoms. What's Dad doing, Mom? Is he at work or what? 1,000 was bad, but they made the 2,000 and 3,000 much harder. Flip it over. We got one of these bad boys. A couple greens. My parents also hated tech, so I got hurt. So I got hunt small animals for fun like a normal child. That's funny. Sorry, my Peyton texted. She can't comment on the stream for some reason. So I'm trying to help her out. Watching 2.5 Men. He doesn't know what season. He's just watching it on cable. He has no idea what season it is. How does this work? Just sits there like this? Okay, fine. Fine, Leggo, I'll accept it for now. Where are my two flat blue pieces at? Oh, these are purple. Is Jake small or old? Can tell you he has seen it before. He's probably seen all the episodes at some point. Just in no particular order. Through whatever order cable television fed it to him in. Does cable television play shows in season order? Like, is that how they play them? I've never actually really paid attention to how that works. For these, what do I do? So I want these guys in line. Okay. Snap right in there, I guess. Okay, all four of those. Maybe when they first came out, they were all over the place. Gotcha. What the heck's going on here? Push the red pieces through. I'm not really sure what the hell I'm doing here. What is this going to be? What on earth is this going to be? Just let it there for now. Get some blues out. Some longer blues. Those are too long. Maybe I was mistaken. Yep, I was mistaken. Made a boo-boo. That goes there. That goes there. What is the Lego supposed to be? Here, 1 second. It's a very goofy build. It's literally just a big Lego man. But I think it's funny. I should have just like let it surprise you. Can you imagine if you watch this whole thing? I didn't tell you what this is going to be. You're watching this whole thing in anticipation, and it just ends up being a big Lego man. Where are you, other piece? There it is, laying outside. For these, where these go? Corners. Stanley, you should be proud that you put that in. It's definitely going to go in there. You should put a game in his hand. Maybe I will. That's actually a good idea. Maybe I will put a game in his hand. It's actually a pretty smart idea. Alright. Got that connected. Now green side up. Person AC/DC or Eagles. Well, so yeah, I'm glad the music is nice. It's just like a 75-minute compilation of some Nintendo music. And Mother, I definitely cannot play AC/DC or Eagles in the background. That would very quickly get flagged. But Alright, looks like we're done with the first set of bags. Eagles broke up. They don't copy strike anymore. That's actually pretty interesting. So speaking of the volume, the sound of is the music a good volume, or is it too loud, too quiet? What are we thinking? Is it hard to hear? Is it hard to hear me? Okay, so right at the front. Flip it over, and the red will. So I don't think it matters. It looks like it's symmetrical, but cool. MTV Live. Eagles are currently touring by, I think, Vince. Who is Vince? I'm not in a first name basis with the Eagles. Well, I think of Vince. I think of Vince Mahone. Was it Vince McMahon from WWE? It'd be funny if Vince McMahon from WWE was touring with the Eagles, but I don't think that's what you're saying. Vince Gill. Lots of blue in this one. This one's going to be tough. I'm just going to make his jeans here for 30 minutes. Okay. Cross those. Cross these. What do we got going on here? Where's the square at? I'm looking for a square. Not seeing. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Mom, I did not realize you were such a fan of the Eagles. I did not know that you knew all of the members of the Eagles by their names. But That is cool. Wow, what? I didn't know you liked the Eagles that much? All moms know the Eagles. That's pretty good. I failed to consider that logic. I should have recognized that. Okay. Sat there with their steely knives. I'm a big fan of Queen also. I know that one. I know you're a big fan of Queen. The heck? What's this sitting on top of? Huh, okay. Weird. Tom Petty and so many more. Wow. Tom Petty isn't Tom Petty also dead? My mom was more on the smooth lounge music side, like Chicago and Barry Manilow. Okay, building a leg here. Nice, yes. Phil Collins. Phil Collins, I only know I only really can think of the song, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Just because of the drum solo. I'm sure I've heard other Phil Collins music, but that's all that comes to my mind is that damn song. Which, you know, is what it is. It's a good song. I've been waiting on this moment all my life. Well. What's going on here? What is going on here? Did I miss something here? So I'm supposed to go up one higher? Yep, what's going on here? Why is this not high enough? It's too high up. So I put one too many of these blocks. It's supposed to be like that, I guess. It's weird. How the heck did I do that? I did something odd there. Well, now I gotta count them. Let's go, I'm back, Riot. Welcome back to Raw Dog Game. Here, let me show you the... Is this, can I see it? Has it got it on? There you go. There's your shirt. Thanks for joining, guys. Did Bird Dog finally beat Mario and Luigi, or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Finally, he raged again? Said tomorrow night. Dang. Man. Well, it sounds like he lost at least once after I left, because it looked like he was pretty close to winning when I left. But I guess I'll never know the truth of what happened on that Discord server that night. 2 hours later style. No, dude. You didn't lose? That was just a long fight? I just finished it from when you left. I'm not even kidding. How on earth did that fight go on that long? That doesn't even make sense. But I'm glad you beat it, because that would have been rough if you spent that long and then messed up at the end. Alright, let's put this guy's leg on. So we got his body and his pants. Best thing to come out tonight is our new community banner. That was pretty funny. Don't ask, don't tell. That's hilarious. Alright, what we got here? Let's put this piece in, I guess. Where does it go? Where does this go exactly? I feel like I messed something up here. Just goes like that, I guess. Oh, look at that. He's got a leg. He's got a functioning leg. That's awesome. Just gonna lay that there. Now I'm sure I get to do that all over again. Alright, other leg time. Two 2008 Army style, nice. Is anyone playing any fun games tonight? Anyone? I know Bird Dog just beat Mario and Luigi. Is anyone else playing anything tonight? I think I'm gonna play some more Pikmin 4 after this. Played for a couple hours. I think it's pretty fun. Starting to kind of get to the point where it's letting me actually play the game instead of getting me tutorials, so that's always nice. Sometimes Nintendo games have a bad habit of teaching for too long. But it's going to be smaller than I thought. Yeah, I thought he seemed like a foot tall. It looks like he's going to be maybe... Yeah, he might be 8 to 10 inches tall. But we'll see. I'll hold him up next to me when I finish. Octopath 2 soon. Nice. Did you play Octopath 1? I played Octopath 2 earlier this year. I liked it a lot. I thought I thought it was a little easier than Octopath 1. I don't know if that was because of the new abilities the characters got, or if that was because I had played Octopath 1 and I was already kind of familiar with it. I still really like the game. The music I wasn't sure on, because I liked the music, but I couldn't tell if I liked it because it sounded like the first game or if because it was new, good music. Had a little bit of a hard time distinguishing from the two games on the music side. But it was still really good music. The game looked great. Really good game. Um, glad I played it for sure. You watched Blackbird on Apple TV. Which one's that, Mom? The music is fantastic. What's on the music right now? We've got... I don't have a guide here. But I'm glad the music is fantastic. I like listening to this playlist when I'm trying to... Sometimes at work I listen to it. I might need something to kind of play in the background. But a lot of good Nintendo music. It's over. You know, sometimes people just think of the games, which the games are, you know, normally pretty fun. But the music, they've got a lot of good music that I wish I could buy like on a vinyl or something. It's like, I would buy some Nintendo vinyls, play some Nintendo vinyls in my room if they'd let me, if they gave me the opportunity to buy them. I would. But Nintendo only likes so much money. It's about Larry Hall as a serial killer in the 80s. You're always watching serial killer stuff, Mom. Super Street Fighter 2 Alpha Turbo Hyper Fighting Omega Plus Ultra New Challengers Anniversary Edition HD remix in the Samsung Smart Toaster. That's what you're playing? I've never played... I've played Super Street... I've played Street Fighter 2 in arcades. I haven't played a whole lot of it like home console version. But I've played Street Fighter 6 a good bit, and I'm really liking Street Fighter 6. Do I have a record player? I do not have a record player, but I could get one real quick if Nintendo sold me some vinyls. No damage speedruns of Super Street Fighter 2 Alpha Turbo Hyper Fighting Omega Plus Ultra New Challengers Anniversary Edition HD Remix on Samsung Smart Toaster? Is that what you're doing speedruns of? Because if so, that's impressive. That is impressive. I'm not really good at Street Fighter or like any fighting games for that matter. But I am having fun with 6, even though I'm bad at it. It's just a real pretty game. And when I find somebody who's worse than me, it's very fun to exploit that and feel powerful, even if for a moment. Even if for a moment. Alright, we're only getting close to finishing this leg. Alright, so we got here. This one goes like this. Nice. I love when the bag is completely empty when you're done. There's not... like most bags give you like a bunch of extras of the tiny one-piece things, but this bag didn't really have any of those, so I didn't get a bunch of random small pieces of plastic that'll sit in a bag for the rest of its life. This goes there. Alright. Let's put this leg on. I was into Dahmer before he was cool. Wow. Alright, looky here. We got some walking legs here. So I guess for reference, that's my hand. So his body is about hand size. You know, pretty big. Doesn't feel super solid, I guess, because things can move. So like, I think it's almost like, yeah, you can take him apart like a regular Lego. Interesting. They let you do that. He just kind of sits. He just kind of sits on there. You can kind of squeeze him down, but you can take him apart like a regular Lego set. Alright, so just kind of sit him there. Like that. You should read about Albert Fish. Why is... I don't want to read about these serial killers. You should buy the normal version of him and put him on the shoulder of the big one. Just you wait to the finale, Mr. Grit. You're going to be in for a wild surprise. LOL is not talking to you. You're talking to the other serial killer aficionados in the chat. Okay, let's see what we got here. These bags are confusing because, like, the first bag had like a good mix of colors, and then the second one was all blue, and this one's all red. It's like, don't want to lose track of what I'm doing here. Where's your piece? Where are you, other piece? There we go. She really was, Zach. She's talking to me, Zach. Get over yourself. That's funny. Man. I'm sorry that I was out of the loop. I overstepped. I assumed my mother was wanting me to read about some serial killer, which is a completely normal behavior for her. But she's just passing along her interests via my YouTube chat, which I think is awesome. Must have had his daily beaten. Hey, they just caught Samuel Little a few years ago, and he admitted to killing like 90 people. You really know how to liven up a room, Mother. I'm glad they caught Samuel Little. Been wondering what Samuel Little's been up to. So we got here, This Lego fellow will look cool on yourself. Yeah, my mother gave me the good idea to put a game in his hand, so I gotta figure out what game would look good in his hand as well. You grew up in the serial killer height of America, Miss Daly. Talk about cupcakes and rainbows. I'm not saying you can't talk about it, Mom. I'm just joking. You can talk about whatever you want. Bird Dog, Sir Lumber and I are going to Found It this Friday. Let's see what good stuff they have for me at Found It. Rainbow Rabbits. I'm very interested in what makes them tick. Gotta go buy Lego 2K Drive, put that in one hand, and a flag in the other. You know, I almost bought Lego 2K Drive when it came out. It looked really fun. I still think it looks fun. But I don't think it looks $70 fun. So, yeah. When it inevitably goes on sale this Christmas, I will pick it up for $25. Because I mean, it looked like a pretty fun game, but didn't quite seem like a full price thing for me at the time. But maybe if there weren't so many other good games already out, I would have reconsidered. But where's he gonna get a flag, Tyler? I don't get what do I do with the flag? Is there a flag somewhere I should be? What's with the flag I should be having on? Amazon? So I finished one of his arms. That's cool. Let's just go. I gotta put this long piece in. A checkered flag like for a race. Okay. It's $4.99 at Target. Okay. It's not too bad. Sorry, $49.99. Yeah, I mean I might get it eventually. I have a lot of other games I want to play right now. But maybe after I get through the next few games, maybe I'll give 2K Drive a shot. Oh, this is his hand? That was pretty neat. It's his little Lego hand. I guess I just throw that in there. Come on. Check it out. His little Lego hand. Other arm. Other arm. See if I can beat the playlist. How long's the playlist got left? Oh, no, I won't. So I got 14 minutes left. I'll have to go to the next playlist. You already built all that? I did, Kelly. 2K Drive is going to get washed away by DreamWorks Kart Racer. Too many games. I'm falling too far behind. I keep playing Crash Team Rumble for the weekly events. That's the funniest thing, is because all these games are worth playing and replaying and putting all this time into, but there's so many other good ones that it's like, when you actually put your time to a game like that you like Crash Team Rumble, Tyler, it's like, well, this is fun, but there's like 6 more games I should be playing. This year is just kind of silly as far as new games go. There's too many good new games coming out too quickly. And I know everyone said that 1,000 times, but it's worth repeating. There's too many good games coming out. Buy me stuff at Found It. Give me a list. I'll send you some pictures. Like, Tyler, Crash Team Rumble's a game, like, in a regular year, I might have bought Crash Team Rumble and played that. It looked fun. But it's like, I've already got 4 games on my shelf I'm trying to play. Can't pick up a Crash multiplayer game. I'm falling behind that. I played a game from 2013. I played 12 times. You playing Arkham Knight again or what? If so, that's pretty funny. So Arkham Knight is coming out on the Switch, and I'm really curious what that's going to look like. the trilogy collection. It's like it's Asylum, City, and Night are coming out on the Switch. I want to get it because I like those games, and I think it'd be funny to get them on the Switch. But the upsetting thing is the only game that's on the card, the game card, is going to be Asylum, and then City and Night are going to be download only. But I really want to see what Arkham Knight looks like on the Switch, because I think that would be so funny. If we ever do, we got to play together for sure. We will, and I'm still down to play Tyler, I was literally going to mention that to you before we started the stream. I was telling you I've got lots of things I want to stream planned, and I'm going to try to be more consistent. And I want to do a Stadium stream with you if you're down. Stream some Pokemon Stadium. And I guess that goes to anyone else who has access to Pokemon Stadium on the Switch. But I would like to play that. Sounds fun. The Arkham Collection, that's dumb. I mean, I think it's funny that it's going to be on the Switch. I mean, I like the idea. I think, you know, Asylum would probably be good on the Switch. I have my doubts that City and Night will be good on the Switch. I think those games are going to be too big. Maybe not too big, but they look... There's a lot going on in those games, you know? Like, there's big games on the Switch, but those games are so good looking. I think it's going to be a tough one. Oh, 100%. Just let me know whenever you choose. Yes, sir. Will do. I would like to run thinking, Tyler. Maybe one of these days we I haven't played Stadium in a long time. I want to hop in there and just kind of like look at what all is available, refresh myself a little bit, and we can try to figure something out. Silent will be fine. It fits the system restraints, but Night is going to be a 4... Yeah, exactly. Night is going to be like 480p, probably 30 frames. The lighting is going to be so weird. Night has all... It's like always raining in Arkham Knight. And it's going to be like really tough, I think, to look on the Switch. But that's part of the reason I want to get it, so I can see what the heck that's going to look like. And I mean, I like to buy Batman things. I got lots of Batman stuff on the shelf. I think that'd be a cool thing to throw up there. Especially if it has a cool box. So I'd like to see what the box looks like too first. I got the Blu-ray combo pack thing of all the Christopher Nolan Batman movies that came with it was like an Amazon sale. It came with all the movies, and then it came with like all these like special features and like 6 posters or something like that. 6 like cards, posters, something. Anyway, I got it on Amazon for like $15. I was like, heck yes. So I just got that, came in a couple days ago actually. I'll stick to PC, yeah. I mean, PC's definitely where you want to play that game. I have that too, I think. Came with an art book. Yeah, something like that. Came with... Look at this. I've only seen them once, but that sounds cool. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Alright. Bag 4! You've only seen the Nolan movies once? I've seen The Dark Knight maybe 40 times. Because growing up in the car, we had one of those like portable DVD players, and when we go on car trips, I would just bring I said growing up, I was like, 12, 13. I was a young teenager. I'd bring The Dark Knight and just watch it in the car like every time we had a long trip. So I've seen that movie like so many times. Sounds like we finally agree on something. What are we agreeing on? What are we agreeing on? I agree with you on plenty of things. What are you talking about? Do you think Armored Core 6 looks cool? I think Armored Core 6 looks cool. I'm buying Armored Core 6. You're buying Armored Core 6. See, we're hearing lots of stuff. The greatest movie? Yeah, The Dark Knight's incredible. Live action Batman movies just feel like they're missing something. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see, like, I like the Batman, like, animated series. I watched that growing up a lot, too. The animated series, and then watched a lot of the Justice League. And I love all that stuff. But I really like The Dark Knight. And I also really, really liked The Batman with, what's his name? Edward from Twilight. I already forget his name because I'm drawing a blank. But the newest one, the newest Batman movie, came out my birthday. I loved that movie. Tombstone is the greatest movie. Tombstone is a very good movie. So if I were to post on Instagram tonight, what should I post? Let's see. Is it going to be like one game or is it going to be several games, Tyler? Because if you have Superstar Saga, you could post it. You post it in honor of Bird Dog becoming victorious. Picture of a Superstar Saga if you have it. Or you could just post a picture of that giant shelf of PlayStation games you have, because that thing is incredible. T2 is okay, so you like Terminator 2. I need to go back and watch Terminator 1 and 2 because I haven't seen them in a long time. I say this, there's a lot of things I saw like as a kid or games I played as a kid that I haven't played or watched in like a decade or two. I need to like go back and experience those things as an adult. Yeah, I heard Terminator 2 is incredible. Tombstone's on your watch list. It should be. It's really good. Edward Cullen. There you go. So my Saturn game is coming a day early. Should be here tomorrow. Yes, Edward Cullen. What Saturn game are you getting, Tyler? Is it that Sonic game you showed? Oh, sorry, spoilers. Is it the game that you showed me that I didn't spoil that you were getting? Skip T1. Skip Terminator 1? How am I supposed to skip Terminator 1? Just go straight into Terminator 2? Is that a serious recommendation? I mean, if the Burnator says so, I'll do it. That was a Grit said that, sorry. Watch a 5-minute recap. Okay. It's just not as good, or is it bad? Is it straight up bad, or is it just not as good as T2? I already own Sonic Jam. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. Well, folks, we are almost done with this bag, and then we'll have one more bag, and then I think I'll do a celebratory milk bomb. Oh, did the playlist end, by the way? Got 2 more minutes that I gotta start. Actually, I'm gonna start the next one. I'm gonna start the next playlist because this one's only got a couple minutes left and I don't want to forget. There you go. Should be another playlist of Nintendo music playing now. T1's a fine movie, but it ain't anything special. Okay. PS4 collection would be a good idea. There you go, Tyler. There be no problems. That's funny that Terminator 1 is just a fine movie or whatever, and then Terminator 2 is like, some people say it's like the best movie ever. Which one does he say, I'll be back in? I did originally want to take a photo of all my collections at the beginning of the year and then every year update and see how far it came. That's a very good idea. You should do that. Um, if you haven't already, if it's not already too late to do that. The Nolan cut. Am I missing something? Did Christopher Nolan get involved in a Batman or something? Or, sorry, in a Terminator or something? Also to my N-Gage collection because I never showed off my Atari Christian got me. All those like those consoles like the N-Gage and like the 32X and the what is it one from Europe? Is it Europe? The what's the one that Rondo of Blood was on? The computer or something. The T2 is the Snyder cut of T1. No way. What is that game, Tyler? What's the console that Rondo of Blood was on? Having trouble forgetting or remembering. Two of those. So metaphorically, okay. Speaking in riddles, I see. Right. Super PC Engine. That's what it is. PC Engine. Super CD-ROM. PC Engine. N-Gage. I'll sure get at least 3 likes. Okay. I gotta put this on here somehow. Where does this go? So just kind of orange side down. It's like this. PC Engine. Yeah. So is the PC Engine... I'm confused. What is the PC Engine? Is that a console? Is that just a computer? I never really knew. Woody Banter doesn't track well on 10-second delay. I apologize. Yeah, it's always funny when I do these and like I'll say something and there's just a natural delay to when people either do or don't respond to it. But the last post I did with the N-Gage game got 132 likes. Nice. TurboGrafx 16. Maybe that's what it was. TurboGrafx 16. That sounds familiar. What's the TurboGrafx 16 again? Educate me. Alright, so we got this creepy face done now. It's a motor. Gotcha. PC Engine is the TurboGrafx 16. Gotcha. AKA PC Engine. Okay. I'm learning. Look, this is funny. You can even turn his head around. Look at this guy go. Alright. Looks like we're on the last bag. TurboGrafx 16, known as the PC Engine outside North America, is a home video game console designed by Hudson Soft and sold by NEC Home Electronics. Okay, so PC Engine in Europe, I guess. Draw a mean face on the opposite side of his head. That's actually kind of a funny idea. Just with like a Sharpie, draw like a really angry face. That's actually not a bad idea. All right, here's the moment you've been waiting for, Mr. Grit. Check this out. Look at there. Just gonna throw that next to him. This figurine is a woman now, empty-headed. I'm so sorry, I couldn't resist. That was pretty good, Burninator. But I will place my official stance in disagreeing with you. Let's see what we got here. Sweet sodium. Wow. Okay. We are nearing the end, folks. Soon we will have a big Lego man to go on my shelf and hold a video game for me. He will protect me. He will overlook my room and make sure no outside forces try to sneak up on me. He will stand guard. It's kind of like a scarecrow. Misogyny gang. Bet Bruno is a hit. Oh gosh. Really sorry. He's probably seen one once. Mathematically speaking, that is likely. This was pretty fun doing this. Thank you all for all hanging out. This was fun to do this. Normally when I'm building Legos, just sitting here in the quiet, still fun, but it's nice to have people to talk to and hang out with while building it. So I appreciate the company and I appreciate everyone carrying on the conversation. We got favorite movies. We talked a little bit about games. I learned about what the TurboGrafx 16 is. That looks right. Put this on top of here. Okay. Come on. I wonder if there's like people who speed run building Legos. There's got to be somebody out there who like some sort of competition where you put like the same Lego set in front of people and they just like race. I bet that'd be pretty fun to watch. And then they get like graded on their accuracy or something. On how well they build it. I would watch that. Competitive Lego building. We're all here for a good time. I appreciate that, Mr. Hate. I know you're a pizza fanatic, so what toppings do you get? Fun question, because I recently tried a new topping that I didn't think I would like. So, okay, so if I'm just getting like a really basic pizza, like my basic go-to is just pepperoni. Pretty boring, but pretty easy. Like if I'm ordering pizza for a group, you know, I'm always reaching for the pepperoni. Now, if I'm at like a little bit nicer place and I can kind of like make my own pizza, I like to get pepperoni, black olives. I like having some bell pepper on there sometimes. Pepperoni, black olives, bell pepper. Absolutely coat it in crushed red pepper. I basically cover it. Sometimes I can go for some Italian sausage, but you know, now we're getting really crowded here. But the new topping I tried recently, I always assumed I didn't like, was mushroom. I was at work and somebody ordered pizzas, and they bought pizza for the group by buying one pepperoni pizza and then one mushroom pizza, and no one wanted the mushroom pizza, and I was like, hell, I'm hungry. I'm going to try mushroom pizza for the first time. And it's literally just mushrooms, not like mushroom pepperoni, not supreme, just mushrooms and cheese. And I tried it, and I kind of liked it. It didn't really taste like anything. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't really get a whole lot of flavor out of it, but I kind of liked it. Pizza topping debate. Almost Mexican style pizza. Mexican style pizza. So what's on a Mexican... is that what you're saying mine was? Put a whole pizza in the fridge, mushroom gang. I've tried for years to get you to try mushrooms. Like, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, I just always assumed I didn't like mushrooms, and I can't really. I'm not gonna sit here and say I do like mushrooms yet. All I'm saying is that on that pizza I tried, when I tried those mushrooms, I couldn't really tell that it was like mushrooms. Like, I didn't really know what it was supposed to taste like. It kind of tasted just like I was eating like chewy nothingness. Kid 'em, Mom. Have you ever tried spaghetti sauce, then spaghetti, then classic pizza toppings? It's heavy AF. That does sound really heavy. I've not tried that. My favorite pasta, though, because you brought up spaghetti, my favorite pasta. So I like to make tacos. It's like my favorite thing to make. Get some taco meat. Well, so you make tacos one night, and the next day you get your leftover tacos, and then you get like a handful of cheese, and you just make some. You make a bowl of pasta, like butter noodles, and then you just throw your whole leftover taco meat, just dump it in there, and then you get your cheese, like a handful of cheese in there, and while it's still hot, you just stir it up and like reheat the taco meat that's been in your fridge with the hot pasta, and the cheese will melt, obviously, because of the hot pasta. And that is delicious taco pasta. It's really good. Your only thing to make. I make a lot of tacos, okay? It's pretty good. I like tacos. But yeah, taco pasta is really good. It's really filling. It's really easy because you've already done all the hard stuff. All you gotta do is boil some pasta. Favorite pasta noodle? Penne. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but penne. Penne is my go-to. But, you know, like, I like spaghetti. I like, you know, bow tie noodles. I mean, I don't know if I, dislike any pasta noodle, really. But if I'm going to the store and buying pasta noodles, I buy penne. Oh, rigatoni guy. What shape is... No, you're not. Don't tell me no, I'm not. What shape is rigatoni? I can't remember. Describe rigatoni using words over a YouTube chat. Penny? You say it penny? Okay, well. I like penny then. Penny noodles. Well, I have a resident Italian in here. Bird Dog. Bird Dog's Italian, so he gets the final vote. Is it penne or penny? Let me hear it, Bird Dog. Penne or penny? Rigatoni is jumbo penny. Good old flat spaghetti. Good old flat spaghetti. You're touching my spaghetti. Penne is French, how it sounds. Penne. See, also I gotta trust Burninator here because he's from Canada, and there's French people in Canada. So if Penne is French, I'm gonna trust him there too. It's always good to have some Canadians handy. Whenever you have when you have those Canadian questions come up, it's good to have a Canadian handy to break the tie with all the silly Americans. Let's go there. All right. So if you're curious what on earth I've been building here, it'll become clear soon. Pancake cam? Yeah, I'll do a pancake cam here in a second. Hot dog topping. I'm boring. Mustard. Just mustard. Don't mess around with relish or, chili. If we're talking chili dogs are in the game, yeah, chili. I don't like chili cheese. I like cheese on most things, but like when it's like chili cheese, I just like the chili. So if it's just a regular hot dog, mustard. If it's a chili dog, then yeah, I'll take chili. I agree with Jennifer. Chili cheese dogs for the win. What does this Lego man do? He just is. That is what he does. So this one's for you, Mr. Grit. The Lego man goes in here, and he ratatouilles this guy. You see this? He sits here and he sits on his head, and he ratatouilles this Lego man. It's a giant mech. Nice. Good stuff. I cannot. Wait, like just mustard? Yeah, just mustard. I can only have mustard on a dog if it's mixed with like chili sauce, but just mustard, nah. All right, so here we go. We got our Lego man. See if you can hold a copy of Pokemon Gold. Just kind of like put that there. Oh, look at him. He's got it. Oh, yep. There you go. Look, he's holding Pokemon Gold. Look at that. All right. Well, we have two surprises now. We're going to do a quick pancake cam, as was requested. So I'm going to do a quick pancake cam, and then we're going to do a milk bomb, and then we're going to glue it to his hand. I will not glue my Pokemon Gold to his hand. No. I will absolutely not. I'm going to do a quick pancake cam, and then we'll do a milk bomb, and then we'll get out of here. So if y'all afford me 20 seconds, I'll be right back. She is not happy. She is not happy to be here. Ugh, quick, somebody hide it. Okay, Pancake Cam. She's so mad. Oh yeah, let's see if she can dance. Come on. Bee. Okay. Thank you, Pancake. She hates you right now? She does. She is going to kill me in my sleep. And we got Gus, who likes to get held. So he's here. This guy doesn't care. This guy's just happy to be along for the ride. All right. So we got through that. Now we're going to do we're going to switch to a milk bomb. So now give me 30 seconds. Now the real fun starts. All right. Man, I could really go for some milk and whiskey right about now. Well, you got it. All right, so we're going to do a milk bomb. I got my glass of milk. We'll show it next to my boy for reference. He's about, about chest high milk. This does have chocolate at the bottom. I'll stir it here in a second. Just going to pour in some rest of that. Okay. Mom, if you're still watching, I'm happy for you. This is what I grew up to be. You trained me well. Jennifer's not proud of this. Shame. You didn't get a guy a glass. I'm sorry. I just didn't get the guy a glass. Alright, so I started all up. We got some chocolate milk, whiskey. Ooh, that tastes good. It tastes good. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to cut it here after I drink this. Yeah, Bird Dog, Tyler, Burninator, Jennifer, Grit. I think someone else is here. Kelly was here at some point. But yeah, thank you all for watching. This is a fun stream. Made some Legos, learned some stuff, played some video games. But we're going to take this to the dome, and then we're going to end it. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Y'all have a good night.